I'd always prided myself on the fact that I did not have a scholarship to Thomas More, which was then Villa Madonna College, where I attended, but I had worked my way through and paid my tuition, and years went by. Then eventually, when the light bulb went on, so to speak, I recognized that each time that classroom door opened and a sister of one of the three orders or a diocesan priest walked through, that was my scholarship. I was paying $75 a semester, and they were being paid for the whole teaching $75 a year. So that's where I recognized that I owed something back to Thomas More University. The college is growing, and that, of course, is something that has been underway for a number of years. We have a capital fund drive going on, in which initially we had hoped to maybe accumulate $10 million. We're now approaching $35 million, so it's been very, very successful. I was very surprised. I heard from third parties that I had won an award by the Horizon Fund, and I could not figure out how on earth that occurred. And so I asked around a bit, and I had some answers, but I was very pleased. I'm acquainted with the Horizon Fund from the very day that it was thought about, before it even started, and I was involved somewhat with its beginning. And so to be honored by that particular fund, and I presume its board of directors, is a treat for me.
Will is truly one of the most generous and compassionate leaders that you will find here in Northern Kentucky. His time at Thomas More goes back to when he was 15 years old as a freshman on our campus, when we were Villa Madonna College. And over the next several decades, his work has had an impact here in Northern Kentucky beyond what we could ever imagine what a 15-year-old would accomplish. And then you see the work that he's done as a trustee at Thomas More, the work that he's done on the Second Century campaign has truly transcended that experience. He embodies the values of our mission and truly what it means to be a Thomas More man. One of the fun things about Will and certainly his wife Ellen, they provide a number of scholarships to Thomas More University to really impact students. And we talk about this quite a bit in our history. When you impact the ability for someone else to obtain an education, make sure that it's affordable, make sure it's accessible, the ability to transform an individual through education is beyond words. And certainly what Will has done, and you think about the hundreds of students that he has impacted that way, it's extraordinary. I want to extend my congratulations to you on this wonderful award. This is an opportunity for us to recognize the true MVP that you are, not only to Thomas More University, but to the entire community here in Northern Kentucky. Thank you for all that you do.